Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. Today we are going to continue from the workbench related activities. What exactly we are going to use? Coming to that, you need to go to your profile, come to the workbench. What workbench is going to help you? Workbench is going to help you the business process related activities. Business process related activities in business, the topics which we are going to cover into the business process configuration. All these business process configuration, how to create an application, hire, cancel business process, how to handle and terminate, and how to handle and promotions transfer, overview of the configuration. All these details we are going to be understanding into the Workday business process related activities. This tool is going to be helping you complete business process. What is mean by business process is my question to you people. Business process in the sense, take it as an example. If people are working in some X virgin private limits and we are receiving a project from the market, we need to capture that particular project related complete business process related activities, what and all tools they have and requirements, how to use those tools, what to use those tools, where to use all these related criteria which we need to maintain in that particular parameter. And coming to the main menu, go to the next option. Next option is all related to the sitemap. What is mean by sitemap? Since as discussed on yesterday's sitemap, it's related to your organization, individual department related reports activities. This sitemap will be given to the only level 3 and level 4 and lead level people, not at level 2 and level 1 Workday consultants. These options will be only accessible Workday level 3, level 4 and along with your SMEs and leads, not at level 1, level 2 people. In this sitemap related activity, we can find the complete details of the organization, backend and front end and individual departments. Individual person related reports will be available on here. If you want to download the individual report just to check purpose, you can have it. Come and select your department. I am going to check to the background process verification. I am selecting this option. In that I am tapping on to the background job monitor related activity. The date is going to be selected automatically. You can able to select the date, start date and end date, which date you want it. And you can export the file from here, download it. The file has been downloaded in your desktop downloaders and you can able to open check whatever the details you would like to check, and after that you can move on to your daily task related activities. Go to the profile. Under the profile, come to the favorites. If you tap on to the fabrics, you will get 3 bloggers in the fabrics. Fabric number 1. First blogger is all related to the reports, and second blogger is all related to your task is, and third blogger, if someone shared any files or documents related, those if you make has an fabric, all these 3 criterias, you can able to find it in this taskbar. If you want to export any of the files, select have a more new person and tap to here which of the option you would like to download it. Select those options. Company hierarchies. You people can slowly understand what is meant by company hierarchies, what is meant by category, all those related stuff. Tap to post completing this. If we having any data, the data will be visible. Ization on here. If there is no data, it will show you no items has been available. You can export the file from here and you can do down. You can do your download activities as per your requirement and as per your activities of the particular scenario. Come to the main menu. Go on to the profiles. Once again, go to the drive. I hope you people, everyone having an Gmail accounts. On one day, you people may use your Google Drive of your Gmail the same way we do have the Google Drive to the Workday HCM Techno Functional. This is called it as an Workday Drive. In this, you people can able to identify you drive my files shared with me, favorites, recent templates and trash. What is mean by new? If you tap onto the new, we have an option called workbook, new folder and upload. We'll go to the new folder first and create a folder name as per your organization name, IBM, and have a tap on to the create. Have a double click to open this IBM folder. You have an option called add. Once you tap onto that, you can sell it off. Your file have to open. This is the way you need to upload the files. If you want to upload the book files, you can have it app onto them. New, and you have an option called upload habit. App on to the upload. Once you upload it, you can select your book files related activity on here and have it app on to the open. All those files you can able to upload at one shot. Once the upload has been completed, it will give you tick marks of the symbols. And you can find your complete details of on here. You can able to share the data files minimum 1 TB in a day. In a day, you have a limit of 1 TB of data. You can share it to the drivers. There was a two conditions in this. While you people using to the drive, condition number 1 would be at. You cannot share the drive information to your personal Gmail drives or any other XYZ drives. You have the authority to share only the driver related activities within your organization. Limited. And whenever you people using the drive, people should aware that whomsoever you are sending is that guy is having a drive access or not. Then only people can able to share. Few of the people doesn't get the drive access. Few people will receive the drive access. It depends on their tasks and daily activities, which the team later is going to be assigned to him. You need to check before you using the drive is this drive option is available to your sender person. And coming to the next point would be at you have an option called to share here. Come to the drive. You can see your folder on here in the inbox. It's a kind of inbox. Whatever the folders will be available, all those folders people can able to see in the drive on here. And you people can see here IBM HR team. Have a click it off. You have an option called to open. Open in the sense the folder is going to be an open. Second option is share. If you tap onto the shared, it will ask you the drive details whomsoever you would like to share this drive. You can enter their ID. In a max, you can enter 50 ideas. More than 50 ideas is the request is cannot go into forwarded below 50 ideas. Only you can able to send it one shot. And you have an option called he can view, comment and edit based on your requirement. You can give the options. Either you would like to give the view access or comment access or edit access. It depends on your requirements, related activity. And coming to the here, enter your body of the email. What is mean by body of the email? What is the task related? Those related information. You need to mention this blogger body of the email. In an average, you can able to use minimum 5,000 keywords of the body of the email. Remember one thing, in Workday we doesn't get an opportunity to write and pages of emails. We have an opportunity either comments or remarks. In this board, the tools we need to use like our complete action related information or ticket related information of the day. Have it up onto the ship. The option is going to be send it to the required person whomsoever you has been selected in that particular option. Have a click on here rename in the sense you can change the folder name more to. In the sense either you can move to from drive to my files or shared with me. And coming to the favorites, you feel that this is an important to you. You can make this is has an favorite. It will turn into the blue color immediately. And coming to the next one is all related to the info. If you tap onto the info, it will show you when is this folder has been created, from which ID is this folder has been created. All those related details, information will show you. Since this is a training tenant, the work that is showing like this. But once you people was being looped into the live tenant, the ID will show you clearly which ID from the folder has been created. And coming to that, have a click it. If you want to make has an unfavorite, you can dip has an unfavorite. Immediately the tick mark has going to be and change it to the normal color. And if you want to delete anything related to this, you can directly come here and have a click it off and have a tap on to the daily. Remove, and immediately the item was moved on to the trash. I'll discuss about the trash, don't worry. And this is all about the inbox drive related activities come to my files. If any file you made a development related activities, all those files and folders related activities, it will show you. Coming to the shared with me. The shared with me is if someone shared you any drive related documents to you people, those related information and documents will be stored into the particular option. And coming to the favorites, since I said you what is meant by favorite, people can see I beam hearting the complete folder, and along with the data will be available under the favorites here. Coming to the tap onto the recent. In this recent, you people can able to understand what are all folders. What are all files we access it in present today. Those related reason along with the times and date it will going to show you. And coming to the template, if you and regular user to the driver, you can create your own template of your email. And every time you don't need to write the emails you can make. You can create your own templates and you can maintain to your email body of the emails. And coming to the crash, it's a kind of your PC. You're like you people, whenever people using your desktops by mistake, if you delete anything, what you will do immediately go to the recycle bin and have a restore. The same way you have an option called to restore on here. If I want this, iPhone head count should be at restore it to my inbox. I'm just going to click on that particular folder. I'm tapping on to the restore immediately. The option is coming to the drive. Under the drive, I can able to see whether the folder has been restored or not. iPhone had gone has been restored clear. For any questions, any doubts guys, is there any time limit and the trash files for the fence? No, there is no time limited for that. Any other questions team? That is how I bought Workday Drive. Come to the main menu. Go to the profile and come to the My Reports. My Reports blog. This blogger is completely related to your individual. Whatever the reports as you may call on your own, ID those. All reports will be appeared on here. If you want to delete, you can have a tap on to the delete. Or if you want to check those files or download those files, you can download it. Have a tap on to one single click on here. And coming to the next, you need to understand this table. First is file name. What is this file exactly? You can identify while reading this file name type related, whether it was in the PDF or Excel format. You can identify on here and file related. You can search or you can able to come to the My Reports and download it, and whom server the person has been created by. It was two names, one is Thomas Shelby and the other one is David. The board that is going to use on regularly. For that reason it was showing both IDs on here. If it isn't single user tenant, it will get all your login. I did detail the username on the same date and time when it was being created, those details. If you want, you can able to keep maintain. Otherwise, you can have and delete of this option. The file is going to be deleted. Come to the main menu. Have it happen to the profile. Click on to the recovery assistance. This recovery assistance will help you whenever you people doing any tasks and activities. Why me strictly? Page got refresher. I point is strictly your castle touching to the home screen button. And you feel that the entire task has been gone. Do not feel like that. If anything happens something like that, you can immediately go to the profile. Under the profile, you need to come to the recovery assistance and you need to tap on your recovery assistance of the folder and immediately wherever the task has been disconnected from there, you people can able to use your task related activity. You people can see the complete task from where the task has been lifted. You can able to see those tasks related information on here. From here you can able to continue. Go to the profile. Under the profile you can able to identify the name called recovery assistance. How this recovery assistance is going to help you in the system. In the sense, for example, you people may using daily tasks or daily activities. Unfortunately, the task has been refreshed. The page was being came to the main menu. Some expected reasons. You people can immediately come to the recovery assistance and you can able to identify the name of activity or name of the task you're doing and have a tap on to the particular option. It will take you the same thing wherever you has been lifted the particular activity and task from. There you people can able to use and identify the task. If you people receiving an error like this, the task has been terminated from the particular option. There is no use of to record using and record it too. You need to start again from the scratch. Let me try with the other recovery assistance. Create a supervisory organization. I think all the whatever the recovery options I have, all those tasks has been terminated from the system. I'll show you ongoing whenever we've been. I'll just create some temporary recovery task related at British and I'll show you ongoing sessions. We have the balance of view all apps. What is mean by view all apps? In the sense this view all apps is completely related to your work, daily activities, tasks and report related. You have a dashboard of your credential of your software. This is called it has a dashboard. This is called it as an view all apps and the menu view all apps both are same. If you tap on here you will get the same option. You can able to configuration whatever the options you want to be in the top note. You can able to do your own configuration. How in the sense, take it as an example. You have an option called add apps, edit apps. When you was going to do an edit apps in the sense whenever your team leader is assigning you to work on only the iPhone project, pay group related activities. You need to make this iPhone pay. Group related activities in the top angle. Top slide it like this, you need to hold that particular option and you need to take into the top slide. And next one, your team leader asking you to take care of the compensation. Have a tap onto the second compensation and your team leader asking you to maintain the report related activity. Make this top 3 in the current week in the 3 activities. Every week your responsibilities is going to be and change within the Workday HCM limits of boundaries has an Workday HCM consultant. You have an boundary line where you need to work. What is the area of limit? You need to work what and all works. We need to do everywhere. We have the boundary within the boundary. We need to work and we need to play on regularly. Every week the task is going to be and changes to you and your team leader is going to take care of those changes and those related activity kind of stuff. And coming to that post completed, have a tap on to the save and change. Immediately you can see earlier the dashboard in the top of the screen, and now we made it a changes. I found pay group in the top screen. Compensation in the top screen, report related activities also on the same. And coming to the next one is all about add apps. Whenever your task has been changes on daily or weekly, whatever the expected reasons of your team leader has been ascended, those related options was been not appeared in your apps. What do you need to do? You can have a tap on to the add apps. Check what is the task. Your team leader has been activated. Pay groups related, or salary related, or they activated any other activities related company news or compensation and benefits. You can check the complete name of the particular activity and you will get it. You know the details on here after entering in this search bar. You can have an option called bless mark. Have a tap on to the bless mark. Once you tap on to the plus mark, it will give a tick mark like this. Come to the main menu. See compensation and benefits dashboard report, high performance analysis, average company ranking. Related details has been appeared into the dashboard. If you want to delete these options, sorry, make has an inactive view. People don't have to delete or migrating to the data. You have an option called only active and inactive. Except the report deletions, you don't have any other options to delete it. Either you can make has an active or inactive. I'm just making this has an inactive compensation, phone pay group, iPhone project pay group, payroll taxes. Just tap on to the minus. It will go into B and disappear. It will go into be an inactive. If you want to keep it again, you need to go to the add apps and you can search and you can have a tap on to the less mark. This is always supposed to be used into the view all apps and menu related stuff. The complete tool introduction has been completed. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.